Hi, in this diagram, just have a look. You will see the place from where the sewage inlet is coming in. Then you will see the screen over there where all the polythene or bigger particles or not the material which cannot be decomposed gets separated. Then you will see the first stage packing media. Then on above you can see air outlet or venting of the sewage plant line going on the deck. You can see the sewage plant air blower fitted along with a non-return valve. Then you can see the second stage packing media.
To every marine engineer out there, from junior engineer to chief engineer and electrical officer, we all know that earning respect on ship is very important. We all know fast promotions are very important, and we all know that इज्जत कमानी है, promotion चाहिए तो काम आना चाहिए, तो जूते पड़ते हैं, गालियां पड़ती हैं, and for that you need a good mentor. Sometimes we keep finding those mentors on board ship, अगर नहीं मिल रहे तो MNDFLIX है ना, Merchant Navy Decoded has launched a subscription model where you can find more than 30 plus courses with respect to your rank, helping you earn respect on ship. Please enroll on these free trial videos. Watch these videos as per rank and then decide whether you want to invest or not with a very good flexible payment plan as well. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata.
Then you can see the separation chamber. In the separation chamber, you can see the settled debris as well as the floating debris. Then you can see the chlorination chamber, in which there is treated sewage over here. In the chlorination chamber, you can see the sterilizer or chlorine bottle fitted, in which there are chlorine tablets inside for disinfecting the sewage. Then you can see a emergency overflow line which goes into the sewage holding tank. You can also see the level probe fitted, which is responsible for giving high level alarm and also for cutting in and cutting off sewage treatment discharge pump fitted, as you can see. You can also see a UV sterilizer fitted, in which there is a lamp fitted which disinfects the treated sewage further, killing the bacteria. Apart from that, what you can see is this is another the air lines coming to the first aeration chamber, and which is important for giving oxygen to the bacteria for aerobic respiration as well as for maintaining a circulation. Then air going into the second chamber, that is the second packing media, which is again responsible for circulation as well as for aerobic respiration of the bacteria. Then there is a third air line over here which is responsible for back flushing. Normally this valve is in closed condition and it is only opened when sewage plant is to be back flushed. Hi, so now let us just see how a sewage treatment plant functions. Well, we are already assuming that sewage plant is in a running state. So all you can see is blue color out there, or the floating debris, or the settled part, the packing media and everything. Copied? So now let us take a sample of sewage coming from somebody's flush when somebody is flushing. So sewage enters into the first chamber. It passes through the screen. Whatever gets separated in the screen gets there. The rest enters into the first packing media, and in a span of 4 to 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, this excreta gets decomposed by the aerobic respiration of the bacteria. In the first chamber you can see this airline connected where the circulation is taking place. Circulation of sewage as well as circulation of water, and most importantly air is being provided to the bacteria for aerobic respiration. So this process goes on, and when a particular amount of sludge has been decomposed into good quality, it goes into the second chamber. Over here also there is a line of air given and a second packing media is also there. So over here the circulation also takes place, and the sludge, the sewage is further decomposed into better quality. Now it goes the further decomposed sewage goes into the third chamber. Over here you can see, if it has got heavier particles or debris, it settles down, and if it has got floating debris, it moves up into the scum form at the top over here. Now, so whatever the remaining is, that is completely decomposed sewage, and that goes and gets disinfected, because this sewage contains bacteria and we need to kill those bacteria before sending this treated sewage into the seawater. So it is being treated with the sterilizer in which chlorine tablets are there. Now very important is, you see the weir out there, so a certain level of sewage is maintained over there, and then it goes over into the fourth chamber. So it is over here that the sewage is being treated with chlorine tablets and then going into the fourth chamber, that is the treated water tank. Over here also a further circulation is being taken place, where this treated sewage is being further disinfected by the use of UV sterilizer, where recirculation is happening by this particular air line, and sewage is being passed through the UV sterilizer on continuous basis, as you can see in the direction over here. When the treated sewage reaches up to a particular level, it gives a signal to the control panel to start the pump. The sewage treatment plant starts removing the treated sewage into overboard. The level probe, on reaching a certain level, gives a signal to the control panel. The control panel again gives a signal to the sewage treatment plant discharge pump to stop the sewage treatment plant discharge pump. If in case, even if the pump is running or some mishap happens, the pump is not discharging and the treated sewage level keeps on rising, and if it reaches a particular level, then an alarm of high level comes. So I guess this is all what you have to know and understand about treated sewage.